Hey guys, if you're watching this, hello and welcome to my first episode of Make It Better Monday. I know some of you know me already from Instagram, but if you don't know me, I'll introduce myself to you. My name is Janine. I'm originally from Lebanon. I was born in Switzerland and now I'm currently living in the UK. I have a couple of videos on YouTube before, but I did not talk in them. It's because I didn't feel confident enough to actually start talking. It may be because I have an accent or so, but I hope it won't be too harsh on me and you'll sort of understand what I'm trying to say with this video. So a bit more about myself and then the reason behind me starting my YouTube page. In 2013, I was victim of abuse. I lost all my hair. My hair was completely shaved off. I was down. I was emotionally, physically depressed, and I did not want to do anything in my life apart from just sit and eat. I went from 58 kilograms to 82 kilograms. I wasn't skinny all my life, but I didn't gain that much weight. I wasn't that overweight all my life as well until 2013, which was when I was abused. When this was over, a lot of my friends and family started giving me advices on go to the gym, try this diet, and I just didn't want to try anything. And for the first period of 2013,
I'm really tired and I'm trying to ask people help. I've been alone for 2 years now. No one. I've been bullied a lot. Everyone hates me. I don't know what to do in my life. I keep looking at your videos and I wonder if I can get help. I feel all these people that you help are so lucky because their life can change. But every time I ask for some help, everyone just come to me and say, you just oh my god, you got loads of problems, or they run away from me. I don't know what to do. I didn't go to college since 2 weeks.
halfway through, when I started gaining so much weight and my confidence started to go down, I realized that maybe it's the time for me to start actually losing weight. So I start going through magazines, internet, everywhere for all the diet that I can actually use. None of them worked. Literally none of them worked, and they didn't work just because they're bad. No, some of them were actually good, but there was something missing in my life. There was something really important missing in my life, and I just didn't know what it is until 2014, when I start taking time discovering myself and understanding what was going on, because what I was through was so difficult that it took me a year to finally be over it. And the thing that I realized that was missing is motivation. I had no motivation whatsoever. I'll go through this in more details in my videos, but for now, I want to talk about motivation. So I went on the internet, I went on YouTube, started looking for videos that can help me with depression, that can help me with how to get over abuse. I couldn't find anything that can actually motivate me enough to go and start working out, start losing weight. And I know a lot of you will go on the internet and will hear this formula. If you want to have fit, amazing, perfect body, you have to have 20% gym and 80% diet. So I was like, oh perfect, so I don't have to go to the gym much. All I have to do is just eat right and maybe go to the gym once and twice a week and it will work. No, it doesn't work. Why? It's because my lifestyle wasn't like, you know, all these famous people who their job is to actually eat healthy and go to the gym. Our life is not like this. We're normal people. We have work, we have problems, we have family, we have social life, we have so many things. Some of you have kids, some of you have relationships. So there's so many things that you have to put in your day. So you don't have enough time for you to actually go and meal prep. And I know some of you will be in work and you'll be working hard all day, 9 to 5, and you're just exhausted, and you have to come home, you have kids, or you're in a relationship, or you even have to sit with your family, and the last thing you want to do is just to go in the kitchen and you just sit there and start meal prep for 1 week or 2 days. It's just impossible. No wonder why we see a lot of people stressing out. No wonder why we see a lot of people struggling. And no wonder why we see a lot of people giving up. It's because we have a reality. We're hooked by reality. And that's why when you realize that this is reality, you start thinking, well, what's gonna happen with the 80% diet and 20% gym? I know, like, you can go to the gym and work out and come home and meal prep, do the same thing. What happened when you have to go out and meet friends? And I know a lot of you will be asking these questions. What's gonna happen if I was so good and suddenly my friend called me, let's go out for a dinner? What am I supposed to do in this situation? Cheat? And I don't like salads, I don't want to eat a salad, blah blah blah. Don't worry, I'll be covering all this in my other videos. And trust me, I understand where you're coming from, because I was in this situation before. Then we come to the other part of the society, the people who will tell you without gym you can never lose weight, you can never have toned body. And then you look and then you're like, okay, then every day you're on Instagram, you're on Twitter, all you see is fit couples, fit guys, fit girls, and everyone is just so perfect. And the funny thing is when you see, say for example, a guy taking a picture a year before so skinny, and then a year after you'll see him really muscly, and you'll be like, oh my god, I want to do this. And then you don't realize that it's all steroid and it's all fake. And then you see girls with the skinny legs, and then suddenly an after picture with big booty, and then you ask yourself, how is that possible? And then how's that possible? I want to have this, what she's doing. And then you don't understand that it's all implant. That's why we start stressing, and that's why we lose hope. And then you'll be like, you know what, I'm just gonna eat wherever I want, I'm just gonna have my own life, we'll only live once, blah 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 blah. And now you're listening to this, you're thinking, oh my god, you sound so miserable. Trust me, I am hitting you with the negativity first, and what goes in your mind, what used to go in my mind before I actually start explaining to you why we think like this. And especially now, because we live in a society where it's so hard for us to actually do what we want, because we're surrounded by perfect people, it makes us think, well, I want to be perfect. But the reality is, no one is perfect. We are beautiful in our own way. And if you ask yourself why these diets are not working, it's because deep inside you, inside your heart is telling you that this is not reality, this is fake. And that's why slowly we start losing our emotions, because we're so hooked up in the idea of being perfect. Remember, we are only human. We can play a fake life as much as we want to, but in the end we're gonna be hit with the reality. And And when people's gonna realize that this, whatever you showed them was fake, this is where everything's gonna start falling down. So listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you right now. Emotions play a big part of our life. Without emotions, we cannot succeed, we cannot continue, we cannot proceed in whatever dream we want to follow. Every single emotion surrounding us daily can affect how we act and react around people. And I'm not only talking about the good emotions, I'm talking about also the bad emotions. We are surrounded by a lot of emotions during our daily life. Some of them are breakups, some of them family problems, some of them stress, work, children, etc. And all these emotions can affect how we act and react and perform in our life. So if some people will find, if they're going through breakup, they can go and hit the gym and have a perfect body. And some other people, they need someone to be next to them, to push them and reassure them that everything's gonna be okay. So we all react differently. So let's try and change this formula a bit. Say I've put 20% gym, 30% diet, and 50% emotions. And if you're gonna ask me where did I bring emotions from, I'll tell you. Every Monday morning we all goes by, I promise I'll start diet on Monday, and we all know we never do. That's why I decided to make it better Monday, where every week I'll give you a little tip that can help you start a really good positive week. And then the more tips you have during the week, the more you have better knowledge of understanding yourself and understanding how everything works. A little advice, it doesn't have to be about gym or diet, no. It's gonna be about relationship, emotions, body image, anything you can ever imagine, I'll be giving advice about. So every Monday I'll give you advice, and every week you'll start having more advices. So by the end of the year, you'll have a lot of advices so you can take on board, and you can build your knowledge, and you can prepare yourself and try to understand yourself. And you'll see, with motivation and happiness, you can do whatever you like. You can push yourself to go to gym, to lose weight, to go out with the person you like, to have a better relationship with the person you love, to have a good understanding about life. But what we have to do is we have to understand ourselves first to understand what's going around us, and we're gonna do this slowly. Because trust me, without happy attitude, we cannot do anything at all. And the good part is we are gonna be in this together. I'm not perfect myself, and I know I lost weight and I'm doing well, but I'm still not perfect. And a year ago, I said, well, I'm never gonna start my YouTube page until I'm perfect. And then the reality is, no one is perfect. So why I don't start my YouTube page and start finding people like me who wants to become better and do better in their life, and build a little community so we can all help each other, give each other advices, and we can get to wherever we want in life. Even if your dream is to find your perfect love, or have the perfect body for summer, or have the perfect graduation, or make your relationship better with your family, it doesn't matter. Whatever the problem is, there's always a solution. And that's why when I start doing Make It Better Monday, I'll give you an advice about any topic, and then by the end of the topic I'll give you a little gift, which is a mask, so you can try it and it can make you feel better about yourself. A healthy treatment, so you can use it if you have red skin, or you have dry skin, or pimples, or veins under the eye, or losing hair, or anything. I will give you one little treatment so you can do. Find yourself, you're back on track, you're happy, you're motivated, you're feeling better. It's about how we can take negativity and turn it and use use it into positivity. And if you have any comment or anything and you want me to demonstrate something specifically, please leave it in the comment below. Or if you have any ideas about topics that you want me to talk about, also leave it in the comment below. I know most of you, they don't know me yet and they don't know what I'm capable of, but you can follow me on Instagram and you can sort of have an idea of who I am. If you like what you see, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to ask me any question in the comment down below. Even if you want me to talk about a specific topic, feel free to ask me anything. I'll be so happy to reply to you guys. And if you want to see more videos and you want to join my community, please subscribe to my channel, and I hope you have an amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Mwah.